doggy puzzle, this one, inspired by my dog who always barks in the live streams, looking like this. Willy, do you have any opinions? Would you like to tell something to the audience? How do you feel about the puzzle, Willy? Tell us everything. Because that's the puzzle we're gonna do. It is definitely not the same breed as Willy, but it's very similar, right? Willy, you like this one? Okay, well, that's the puzzle we're gonna do. That's a true story. So let's get you all set up. And then we can start the puzzle. Yes. Okay, cool story. Let's get you all the way up. All the way up. How does it look? You never know. You never know. Is it showing my toes if I... Yeah, it does. So I think it's close enough. Was my question. Okay, so this is just a quick speed puzzle. This is only 500 piece puzzle. I bought it for €1. Think about that. This is gonna be a timer. Yeah, you can see it from there. Perfect. Amazing. I had a fabulous live stream idea for tomorrow, but then unfortunately I realized that tomorrow is the Euro Jigsaw Jam, the online speed puzzle competition, so I should be actually filming that instead. And then my epic live stream will move on to Tuesday, but I was thinking about doing a longer one. And also sorry for everybody who has been here the whole day. I don't usually live stream twice a day. Actually, I haven't been doing anything almost for a week, and now I had just 3 live streams in 1 weekend, so sorry, not sorry, but let's do this one. I am aiming. I've been doing so many puzzles lately under 40 and 45, and I don't want to discriminate puzzles like before I even done them, but this feels like a little bit harder puzzle. It's very plain. The brown background, annoying blanket, one color dog. I don't know what's gonna happen. But at least under 1 hour. That's like the bare minimum, I think, that we're gonna go for. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. Absolutely no idea. Okay, let's go. So absolutely no idea like what should I actually, be doing with this puzzle. It's a big question live, I'm telling you. I'm almost thinking. I'm thinking. Imagine that. I have brain cells for that job. I'm almost thinking that the dog in the middle might be the easiest, which is actually really weird because usually the easiest parts are easiest parts, but also they connect often to the edges. So this feels a little bit odd if I'm gonna literally start this puzzle from the middle. And also this is like a very random Finnish brand that I at least remember doing some of their 1000-piece puzzles, and it's just a sea of false fits. So I'm a little bit worried that if there's a lot of false fits, then edges that are basically all just same color is not gonna be too easy, because you can literally just put 2 wrong pieces that are same color together, and even though they're not supposed to go together, the puzzle will tell you that yeah, these could match. So yeah, we obviously don't want to do that. Oh my god, so yeah, I am almost fighting that it's just in the middle. Like if we can frame the dog, so basically all pieces that have something from the background and the dog, so we could frame it first. Then there is kind of like the light coming from different directions, so I think we could kind of use some kind of gradiency with that, right? No? Maybe? Any opinions, anyone? Oh my god. And then, obviously the dog has eyes, so we could build that to be like super fast. One thing with the blanket is that may help us with speed puzzling today is that there is a little bit of so it's part of it's blurry and part of it's clear, because obviously this is a photograph image, so I'm trying to kind of like utilize that fact But as you can see, this puzzle piece is literally just, there's like 3 things on this puzzle, which is the brown background, the pink blanket that has absolutely no details on it whatsoever, and then the dog that is just grey. So I have a reason to believe that this may not be my new personal pastime for this puzzle. And that is Daniel in the background, taking some water. How do you feel about this puzzle, Daniel? Can you tell people your personal opinions? And what do you think will be my time today? Oh my god.
50 minutes and it's
Okay.
a very doggish puzzle.
Yes, it is. Inspired my dog who always barks in the background of these live streams, so yeah. I have to find something good about that, all that barking. I have to listen every day. Well, not even every day. I'm not streaming every day. What the hell am I talking about? Also, I should stop cursing. It's magical. How I keep forgetting. I don't think it's the worst word though, but like, I should probably not. Okay. So also this puzzle was bought as used, so I bought this from Fair Market for €1. So that should, it feels like it's not the worst. Like, I would say actually those reused puzzles are usually in good condition, but some exceptions. There was one puzzle that I had to literally just throw to the trash when I opened it. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Now I don't really know what I'm gonna do, and also I don't want to listen to my dog, so can somebody please keep it quiet. Actually, I can see there is this. Okay, there's one line that looks a little bit lighter, so actually I think I could pull that up. Okay, that was not too many pieces, if this is actually all of it. Oh my god, okay, this maybe wasn't the hardest idea of mine. Let's see. Oh god! Okay, this is not working. This is so not working. Okay, this way. No, what the dog? Ah! Okay, whatever. It was a great idea. Okay, then the pieces that should have also the dog, but also, okay, so I think brown and white. Let's see. These pieces are actually, I think this idea is still pretty brilliant, but to be honest, these pieces are not as hard, as easy to find as I thought. Oh, that's another one probably goes here. Does this actually connect to the edges somehow? Because if it does, I would love to find these pieces. It could actually almost go like that. Ooh! I'm so slow. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, this also has to go somewhere. Whatever, those edges too hard. Ditch. Okay, no. This way. Okay. I'm just double checking this doesn't go here. No. Okay, these are awfully hard to find. I am not sure. Okay, yes, at least we got that confirmed, so I know for sure that's an edge. And this one actually connects to it. I feel like there is some logic. Oh, okay, so that connected quite early on, so I feel like we should know of like what pieces are like wider and which ones are like, you know, like this way, as you can see here right now, because I think that could help us to see what pieces actually connect, I guess. I said I'm not gonna do the edges, but here I am finding myself doing exactly that. I think actually I think this one goes here. Okay, this is so weird. Yeah, this logic of mine about the wet is definitely not working. Like, definitely not working. It was a nice idea, but no. No. This is what I'm telling you. Okay. Do I have more of these? Yeah, I'm already feeling this is gonna be a disaster, this speed puzzling session of mine. Okay, okay, that actually helps because that could build a little bit of frame of what direction are we going with. Okay, this way. Ugh. No! What? Why not? Okay, this is not actually helpful. Can I find the eyes of this? Okay, this is an eye. And this is a part of the eye. And then there should be another eye. Also, does this blue help me? There's a little bit of blue, but I'm just hoping it's not everywhere in this dog. I think it's the blue shadows that actually makes these pieces a little bit bluish. Just a quick look if this can actually make sense. So far it looks like it does not make any sense. No, this way. This way. This way. This way, absolutely not. This way, yes. This way. And then I'm stuck again. Okay. I'm just trying. I'm trying my hardest here. Oh! Hello, hola, hi, everybody there again today. I cannot. This is driving me insane because I'm like literally I have no idea what to do. Okay, this eye is this one. This eye is on this side, but now I really should figure out this white thing. But this was like literally not helpful at all whatsoever. I had like big expectations for this. Okay, actually that one goes. But like where, for example, is this? I feel like I need the pieces that connect those little things, and those pieces are almost half impossible to find from here. So I'm almost thinking about giving a second try for the edges. Just because, for example, the blanket thing, I think if we have the edge, it would actually make more sense to kind of like where to go with what. Also, yeah, I think there's too much white. This is just not working. Every time I see pieces like that, I'll just put them together. I mean, what else can I honestly do? Okay. How am I gonna, okay. A little bit looking at the shape, like as much as I can, which feels, by the way, not too much. I just still feel like this should go, okay, this goes actually here, this one connects. No, that actually does not connect, but these two connect, and I feel like there is a lot of potential, and that actually, by the way, doesn't connect. Why it was even there? This feels like this could go somewhere. This is definitely part of something. This is also like wider things, so I'm just gonna try to use that to my benefit. Not sure how beneficial it is. Doesn't seem too beneficial. Also, like, why does, like, I'm not sure that this doesn't go here. I have to double check. Sorry. No. I don't think this makes sense, but also I feel like it doesn't really make sense elsewhere. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, it actually, I feel like it has to go here. That is very annoying. Or is something, actually this is wrong. Oh my god. Okay, I fixed it. There was obviously a big issue, but I fixed it, so we may not be in a big trouble. But I would like to point out my earlier thought, is there false bets in this puzzle? I would be very confident of saying that yes, there is, and it's absolutely horrible. Because I don't know how I could have actually avoided that I mean, obviously I could have, but I'm not sure how. Okay, I mean, oh my god. nowhere. I'm so afraid of the false fetch right now that I feel like I shouldn't put any pieces anywhere. Because what if I screw up and I put the wrong piece and then absolutely nothing makes sense whatsoever. Also, if I'm actually missing even one edge piece, I feel like that's also gonna cause me a lot of troubles because yeah. And this should be pretty much. But what if I'm missing this piece and I just keep trying everything? This feels very stupid anyway. Could be not. I mean, what you want me to say? Okay, this one I want to connect these as well because they just look very deliciously going together. That is absolutely not correct. This is the bar in the middle over here, I think. And then we have a bunch of these pieces. Okay. Could be, or could be also not. I'm not sure about that actually. I would like to. Okay, so maybe this one. No. This one. Does this? No. This one and this one. This one and this one, and now we pray to God that that actually is the correct way to do this. Oh my God. Come on. Okay. And now all this should also make sense, I guess. What if, no, that was a mistake. I feel like kind of this should go somewhere, but okay, it doesn't, so. Okay, so with all the logic here as well, we could just follow the, like if it's a little bit wider piece, it should go here, I guess. I don't know how, that doesn't feel right. Oh my God, this is the slowest speed puzzling I have seen for such a long time. Okay, this one, this one, this one. Okay, this actually connects there. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. This one would connect that one. This is still a mystery to me of like where does this would go. I cannot figure out that one. This feels like this should also go somewhere this way, okay? And this I'm just gonna try out. Yes, that went there, thank God. And then this is very mysterious to me. I almost feel like this has to be wrong actually. Yeah, I think there's a piece that comes in between that and we probably don't have that piece. So let me just have a real quick check again of things and also okay. I'm also taking these pieces that connect the red. This is a nose, so we should put it already in. This is something, but can't say for sure what. This also looks like I don't know what. This one is something. This one. This is very mysterious of what is happening with those pieces. This one is almost black, so nope. Okay. Could have gone that way. Absolutely did not. Okay, then there is more of this lighter thing that I would kind of want to put here, but No. No, 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 no. This is also something. How does this work? Like, where does this even belong? I think. Nope. Nope. And also, what is this piece? I don't understand. This feels like part of the nose. Yep, okay, I really have to get this done. I really have to get this one done. Okay, this one goes here. Okay, that one went there. No, that doesn't look right either. No, not that one. So hard. Ugh. You really have to pay attention because technically they all do connect, but you really have to look if it's actually the right one or not. And to be honest, in most cases it's not the right one. Okay, something that is super red goes to that one, so that has to be this. Then this one goes here. Is there some logic of where does this all end? Absolutely no. Okay. This has to actually go here. Okay, got it. I would have to figure out that one because then I feel like that could take us somewhere. Okay, that goes there. This is almost as in the middle. This does not belong. Does this? No. Oh my god. Okay, this one connects. This one connects. This one does not connect. This one connects, and yes, this one connects as well. No! Haha. Let's try. This one does connect as well, and then this one goes like this. This one. This could be, but I think better this one. Well, this feels like a Sudoku that has like a multiple right solutions. Okay. This one does not go there. And also this is very mysterious to me of like what should go here. That felt like it went right. Okay, so this should be then like this. I think we're also missing that piece, I guess. And then this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and we're missing two of the edges. Thank God! Okay, what on earth am I gonna do next? I feel like, should I just take everything out for the dog? Because I feel like I don't really have too many other options. Unless somebody very smart has like something very brilliant to say right now. This is your time to shine, because otherwise I don't see anything else that I can actually do other than this tactic, and this is honestly not very good way to do stuff, but I don't really feel like there is too many options. I'm not even sure like what this is. I don't understand the shadows and everything of that dog. That is actually very annoying. And I feel like this one, okay, okay, that's huge, this is gonna help us, Okay, collecting more of the dog, this has to be the mouth, and this is the, okay, so this is definitely part of, I don't know what are these, so should I probably just put these away. If I would just know where does this go, that would be so much helpful, but I honestly do not know. I think this will eventually go somewhere on the bottom, as well. I think this one will go there as well because it just will. That's the fact. And then this one will strike from somewhere, and this one as well. Okay. Actually, I think these are also the dog, but whatever. And this one also will go somehow. This is very random to me, this bottom part of this dog. This is also part of the dog. This is very confusing. Everything is confusing, to be fully honest. I think these parts actually go to this dog. Like, yeah, obviously everything is about this dog, but like, I mean, like nearby to the face of the dog, I guess what I was trying to say. At least it feels like that could actually make sense. Okay. Is there more of this piece? Yep. Yeah, I think, okay, this is actually taking us somewhere, so let's continue with this logic because this is actually the most helpful thing I have had so far. And that is not many things, so let me just follow that. I think the face is like less blurry, so okay, also these. Yay! Does this go? No. Where does this go? Now I could find that one. Yay! Okay. Does this connect? Actually, if this connects here, this is a huge. No, it didn't. High hopes for the living. Okay. Then I had a little bit of more of these. That did make some sense at least earlier, but I feel like I'm losing the momentum again. I feel like this needs the eye, but I don't know. Okay, whatever. Moving on, no stopping now. Let's just collect a lot of stuff and then we can work them out. Okay, this one goes here. I feel like I almost should have this. Okay, so we know for sure this actually goes on this side. So that has to mean that this must go on this side. I'm not sure what is this actually, and this is actually very annoying. It could go like that or something, but okay, more pieces please, more pieces, more pieces, more pieces. Please go somewhere, something, someone. No! No, that is definitely not agreeing to go anywhere. This has to be part of the, not the mouth, but somewhere in this shenanigans of this. Yep, that way. That is part of the mouth. Okay, then this one. No. There is a logic to that. Let me just figure it out. Okay. That is part of the ear, like it's the other side of the ear. This one has to go somewhere as well. Where did I lose my? Oh, actually, I didn't lose anything. Wait a second. This one goes here. Now this is a little bit mysterious to me, but whatever. I think these should be in the middle phase. Also, I think I could use this. So yeah, there is like the what do you call the mustache of dogs? Whiskers, yeah. So I think that could help us, and I think now this, yes, thank you. Oh my god, please keep it going. Yes. Oh, thank God, I thought that we're gonna be stuck with this puzzle for the rest of our lives. But yeah, that time I just saw on the clock is actually horrible. I feel like I don't want to talk about it. It's just horrible what you're gonna do about it. Okay, these I don't understand, but this definitely goes this way, and if this goes, this didn't go, whatever. Moving on, this could go like this, and this connects there, yes. Wonderful. This is actually going there, I know where it goes. I think it just needs a little bit more pieces. This is part of the mouth monster, and it actually goes this way, does it? Yes, this one connects, so that is perfect. This one connects as well. This is probably part of the ear. How width is this like face of this dog? That's a big mysterious question for me. And I feel like I should know the answer to that, but I honestly don't. I'm not sure if that's correct. I'm not really feeling for it, but okay. Also, I would love to really get this part together. Actually, now that I mention it, it's going quite nicely. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. That wasn't too many pieces, but it was definitely something. And I feel like I can work with that. Not for too long apparently, but definitely for a moment. For a hot second. Okay, yeah, I guess we just have to go with these dog pieces. My only worry is that there's also this ear that it's actually not white, it's a very different color. I'm not sure if I'm able to get it kind of like out from this mix. Yeah, like I can see these are the ear pieces, but am I able to actually put it together? I mean, I can try. You can always try, that's for sure. Okay, this one actually goes here. Where is this gray thing? I think this gray thing is something else. Okay, this way. Okay, let me just double check these ear pieces and also these mouth pieces. And this is the missing edge, okay, yes, look at us, we're going places. Is that correct? That is by the way not correct. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. What? Okay, let it go. There's another missing edge here that connects us there. Yes. Thank god. Okay, this is also something that goes somewhere. Can't figure it out. Moving on. Also, this doesn't make too much sense to me. Okay, actually. Okay, no. Actually, this one should go here. Yes. Okay. And this will eventually go somewhere like that. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I may have seen some of these pieces earlier that would actually go there. Let me put these ones first. Okay, this one goes here. Does this connect? No. Nice try. Very nice try, to be honest. I was very proud of that try. This just doesn't make sense. Something has to be wrong here because I swear to God, this connects. So what on earth? This is very annoying. This is very annoying because I feel like that has to connect, but it doesn't. Okay, so there's probably an issue with my edges. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. I guess it's better if we found it now and not later, but still pretty annoying. Okay. These are a little bit lighter brown. Okay, is there anything else that is ears? No. So how do I know like which ones go where? I don't. I have absolutely no idea what am I doing. I'm thinking about doing something like this. Does this connect? Yes. Okay, is this the same place? No? Okay. This looks like yes. Anything that goes at this point I will take happily, very happily. Okay, this has to go here, yes. So I think this is this way, somehow. I'm not sure if the dog is that high, that's actually a little bit bothering me because... And also I feel like I need to start finding, does this connect? Why nothing connects here? I want something to connect in a way that I can work with it. Does this go here? Okay, yes. Thank God. This is more blue pieces that you know. This has to connect to the mouth somehow. Could this be? Yes, 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 yes. This is the weirdest puzzle ever that actually a lot of things. Yep, that one connects as well. Okay, do I have something with these pieces? No, that didn't connect. This one connects, this one connects. No. No, why? Yes, thank you. This one has to go somewhere. And not there. Yes, this one. I feel like these should like somehow make sense to me, but they don't. That's the problem. They make absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. And also, I feel like this should... Okay, this one goes here. Does it connect? Yeah, this one connects here. Okay, that helps us. That helps, that helps, that helps. Because now if everything like this connects very nicely, then this would be pretty awesome. We can still save this situation of this horrible time of ours. No! Why not? Okay, I'm just really trying so hard. Okay, you go there. You go there. You go there. No. Okay, I'm just trying. That's the only thing I can do. That's the only thing I can do is to keep trying. Because there isn't too many pieces, to be honest, so with all my logic. And where does this go? Like this has to go, okay, this way, yes. This is also something that is like, I don't know what. I don't know what. I know nothing about anything. Actually, this way, yes, okay. Okay, this one goes here. This connects. This is huge. Why did we miss that earlier? That would have been a game changer such a long time ago. Well, we're gonna go with what we have. Okay, then there's this darker blue, darker blue. Does this connect? Yes, thank you. This is part of the mouth. Whiskers, 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 whiskers. This part goes here. Does this, I feel like this has to go somehow here, but it doesn't, so let's let it go. Also, where is another white department? Okay, there. Yep. Where is this kind of thing? There. I really want to finish this area, but it's also very confusing to me, so I don't know if I should just let it go. Should I just let it go? I don't know. It still feels like something I really want to do, but as you can see, it's not going too well, so I probably should just, okay, that one there as well. This one will go here. This one will go here. Okay. Okay, I am in trouble now. I am in trouble now. What do you want? Where do you go? You go there. Do I have this piece somewhere? No, I'm breaking my puzzle. Okay, where would this white thing go? Okay, so there's also this white area of this paw. So with all the logic, all of the rest should just go there, I guess. Like maybe, no, not that way. Okay, I have that one. This one. This looks like too white to go anywhere. Oh, okay, there. Yes, thank you. No, 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 no. No, I don't get this. This way, and this connects. And then, yeah, this is, and I can't imagine this is basically the easiest part of this whole puzzle, so that is not promising too good. For the rest of our truckles, I don't think this is, is another new record. That is already gone because I just did on the other day a 500 piece puzzle in time of, what was actually my time? There is this kitten puzzle I did in 39 and 30, yeah, 39. So yeah, that is far gone, I would say. Just a personal opinion. But if we could still do this under an hour, I would be actually very proud because, yeah, this is not the easiest puzzle out there, really, at all. Yeah, even this is just so confusing to me. Like, okay, you go there, and you have to go there. Okay, this is not working. This one, no, how I don't see where that one goes there. This one, no, this one goes here, this one. Actually, that goes there. No, this way. Oh my god, okay. We cannot stop now, so what on earth are we gonna do next? This looks like this is still going somewhere. Why? Yeah, there. Okay. How on earth are we gonna finish this? This is madness. I mean, very cute puzzle, absolutely horrible. Okay, there's this white thing over there. Okay, I think these puzzle pieces go here. I'm not sure how, but I can see that there's this logic to it. I don't know, like, how should I just randomly try? No. Yeah, I don't think this is the best. I don't think this is actually suitable strategy at all. Also, I'm annoyed because there is like this mix. Like, I cannot see the full image because this stupid thing is like done in a way that you really can't see because there's this sticker, the name of the puzzle, and blah 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 on top of it. Oh yeah, good luck is by the way needed. Thank you for that. This is insanity, I would like to tell you. This is not, I don't even know what I was gonna expect. Obviously I didn't expect this to be easy or anything like that, but like, this is feeling a little bit nonsense is what I would like to say. Yeah, I thought it would be easier to see what blanket parts are like from what side, but no, not really. I think this has to be from this side, but, or should I actually, okay, there's this one black black line, but also it looks like there's a lot of black pieces, so I don't know if that's actually helping me. Let me just try something. Okay. I'm just gonna try. I mean, you can always try, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, that did something. I'm thinking that maybe I could try to use that black piece logic. I just don't know what is actually black and what is not. Also, like somebody could say this is a black piece, but yeah, okay, no. Let me think, and then there's also this area that is a little bit weird. Is there more black pieces? No. No, I can't find more black pieces, but if I do, they go here somehow. I should actually find those pieces because they also have like this very noticeable like shape. So with all my logic, also if I have one piece incorrectly here, that's gonna destroy the whole world. Yeah. Okay. No, but look, it does go like that. I just don't understand where does this piece go? Is this there like some other place, or I think this goes together. Okay, that helps if I just put pieces that go together, I guess. Okay, this one also connects, so this is pretty interesting actually. I should find more of these pieces that actually I think it's like a line between the brown and the pink. Hello, my dog. The Inspire. Also, I'm pretty sure we don't have that piece like at all. So that's actually pretty alarming because if I keep trying to find some pieces that don't exist, obviously this is not gonna go anywhere ever, so to say. Yeah, I cannot find. Okay, this one also, but it's not that easy to find those line pieces. I think this one definitely goes also somewhere, but it doesn't make too much sense to me. Yep, this is very weird. This is so not helping me. Okay. I think maybe this. No. Oh my god. I'm not even sure what would be the next. Which one is easier, the brown or the. Okay, I'm gonna push this puzzle this way, and all the brown pieces are gonna come on this side. This might be stupid, but I feel like I don't know what else to do at this point. And I feel like these pieces should really just go. Oh, okay, that went there. Because these just have to go somewhere. Help me!
Oh. God.
This is not going anywhere. This makes me very sad.
In that case, we're gonna fuel up the car.
What?
Yeah.
You have so much trust in me that you're like, okay, this is gonna take at least one fuel round.
Yeah. And we're probably gonna get some things from the store.
What?
That I forgot the other day.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I thought about doing it tomorrow. Because I thought that you'll finish it already.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, well, I normally would. I know any other puzzle, yes, but not this one. No, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrifying at this point, and nothing that I try to connect, which is also very. I don't know if this connects. Impossible to say. Impossible to say.
gonna go and do the stuff.
This one actually goes here. Okay, that's a good find. That's actually a good find. If we could just find a little bit more of those. This feels like also like it could be brown, but also this feels like it could be actually something else. But okay, these connect. Well, yeah, that's pretty much the logic here. It could be or it could be not.
If it's not that, then it's...
It must be something else. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, this has some
So
kind of
good.
logic. I think this is actually correct.
That's a solid logic.
My logic is always solid. Thanks for asking. That's actually not even true, but one can hope, one can hope. Yeah, also this has to go somewhere, which I don't understand why it doesn't. Because now I'm like, what? Like literally this has to, why it goes so high? Oh, okay. Okay, oh, well, I found the missing piece by the way. Wow, yeah. Fast 500 piece puzzle, that was my big plan for this stream. This is absolutely not going anywhere whatsoever. And I am literally gonna lose the last marbles. I have, what? Okay, I feel like this is almost easier for me to look at the shape. Okay, is there anything else that is brown? Please let me know. Okay, that is the missing edge. That actually does help us. Also, like I'm thinking that maybe I actually should look at a little bit of still the okay, what am I even talking about right now? I don't even know what on earth is going on. I was about to say that something that would go there, yes. And but I should be able to find it because I can just look at the shape. Okay, this one definitely goes here. But that is a very mysterious piece to me because I don't seem to be able to find it. It's honestly making me a little bit upset. Or did I? Is there a chance I just... No, I did try that. Because now I'm feeling like, what if I tried it and I just was stupid? Ah, okay. Yep, I did not because apparently I didn't even hold the right piece in my hand. That's one way to do this. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I could actually manage to do this, but I just... There's too much things going on. I'm also vibing that I should be able to do this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This one should go somewhere. Yes, thank you. This one will connect this one. Thank you. This one. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I know that these should definitely go together somehow. There is like this area, you just know that it's a bit darker, so with all the logic that I have, this should somehow, does this connect? I don't know. Maybe this way, I think that way, I think that's correct. Jesus Christ. Okay, this one goes here. This one has to be also one of these ones. Maybe this way, yes, thank you. So this one would be this one, okay. Look, we're going places. This one. Oh my god. This one, yes. Okay. Yeah, there is definitely a logic here. It's just really hard to follow that logic. I mean, it is not easy. I almost feel like maybe if I should just try to attach pieces to each other, but I don't think that's going to well either. I kind of tried it already a couple of times, and it was like a hard no for me. No. What am I doing? Should I go back to the brown? Oh my god. Yes, okay, thank you. Like, I feel like I should just shape sort probably because it feels like that would be the way to go. Okay, but I can still also see a little bit of by the color on the pieces. So I'm not sure if I'm like rushing then too early to the color thing. Yeah, look, maybe, okay, I'll put a couple pieces in by the color that I think I'm seeing. Of course, there's a chance that I'm... Do I have something else wrong in this edge? No, if I do, I'm gonna cry because these feel like they should connect. No. Yeah. That, okay, is this wrong way? Okay, it was in the right place, but it was wrong. Like, how is that even possible? Okay, that feels just dumb. That feels just honestly dumb. It was like in the right place, but kind of like upside down. What is that supposed to even be? That makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Okay. Blech. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, thank you. This one. Okay, maybe this is not exactly as hard as I think. I think that goes together. I think what is missing is first of all, my sunlight. So it's not that easy to see the color difference. And obviously there isn't actually that much color difference, but like if you are a seasoned puzzler, you may be able to see it. I don't think that goes there. And for most cases you absolutely do not see it, but okay, and then we could also go by the darkest color, right? That would make sense as well. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I will also look at the darkest color. Desperate, anyone? Yes, me? Okay. Yeah, that looks also like the darkest color thing. Okay, that's annoying. What would that be? Because this looks like it has to be something with a lot of color in it. I just can't place it. Just cannot place it correctly. This has to be from here, yes. Okay. Why not? Okay, I should have that piece. Where is it? Is it this one? Could be this one actually. But the other way around. No, why not? I was so happy that this is the one. No. No, this one. This is the one? Yes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Gosh, what on earth? Oh, this one goes here, yes. Oh, that went there actually pretty nicely, to be honest. That went actually very nicely over there. You go there, I know for sure. Actually, I feel like these pieces should be actually on this side because, to be honest, yeah, this makes much more sense to me. Because now I can actually see what am I doing. I don't care if you're actually seeing anymore, sorry. Because I feel like, what on earth is that, please? Oh, come on. Come on. Please just go in. What on earth? It has to be one of these pieces. Like this one, okay, thanks. Does this go? No, I don't think it goes, but oh my god. It's definitely one of these pieces. Just not sure which one. Oh, whatever. Whatever. You, yes, thank you. Huh, interesting. Why are you not going in any place I want you to go? Oh my god. What the actual dog? Now I'm feeling, what if this is actually wrong? I'm gonna be screwed if that's the case. No, I think it's right because that went so nicely easily. And then maybe this one, yes, okay, cool. I'm really just trying so hard, this one. Okay, what the, how on earth? Okay, this way, yes, this is correct. This should be in a different place. This one. This one. I just feel like this has some kind of logic I'm just not getting. Actually, yes. Yes. Now I know what else goes here. This going here. This one going here. This one going here. Oh my god. I wonder if there's any times if anybody else did this on myspeedbuzzing.com, but we'll figure out that later. As soon as we get this done, because this has to get done right now. Why not? Okay. So maybe that wasn't there then, I guess. Oh, that went nicely in as well. Okay, then we are putting this one and no, you, yes, maybe. Actually I don't think so. I think maybe this one. Now I swear to God, yes, thank God it was correct, because there was this one piece I put in the right place but upside down. Oh, I don't even remember what was the case with it, but can't even remember what was the case with it, but it was definitely incorrect in the end. So, okay. What on earth? Come on. Okay, last parts, we can do this. Oh my god, yes, let's go. Okay, so there was like these more black parts. Hello to everybody who's trying now. I'm like seriously trying to speed puzzle my. Yeah, this is not making too much sense. I was hoping that that would make more sense to me. Also, I think actually, yeah, never mind. I think I'm gonna work on this red area because I can see that this is actually red. I don't know how better explain it, but I feel like there isn't other red areas like this. Yeah, you see? So at least there is some logic because actually I don't really even know if this is actually red, but that's the way I'm gonna explain it because that just makes sense to me. Sometimes I just see pieces and they magically go. Yeah, magical. But then there might be also like some other reason why do I recognize those pieces and not necessarily you have to take these out because these. And also there is these like non-blurry areas this I would feel like should make some sense. Oh my god. What the just keep trying, no stopping, because that's what I always tell everybody else. There is no stopping in speed puzzling. Okay, this area no longer makes any sense to me whatsoever. Could this be the one? No. What the Oh my god, okay. is no longer working. Let me try again to just put a couple of these pieces together. No, I don't think these are gonna make anything too much sense. I'm gonna just try, because if they do, then that's good. If they don't, well, okay, yes, they did make some sense. Thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh my. Okay. There's definitely some logic because that also goes quite nicely. There is some logic into this. Just a very small logic, but like it's there. It's definitely there. Okay, this looks like another very black thing. Yes. Okay. No. Yes. I don't know. I'm just trying now. Trying random things. This why not? Actually, does this even go? No, I think it does. I think it does. It just looks a bit odd. Okay, that one goes there. Thank God. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't think I have that piece, but like, what if I do? I think that part is already filled, so what if I once again just try to connect random pieces together? Okay. Yay! This is very black as well, so what could that be? Could this actually go here somehow? No, I can't figure it out. This one goes like this one goes like that. Yay! Good job, me. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, yes, thank you. I think this is actually correct way right now. Does this? Okay. Right. Yeah, I should just try harder, I see. Because it seems like a lot of things are actually going places if you just... I don't know how did I miss that, though. Because I feel like I did try the pieces there. Also, is this... No, I think this is more... Does it connect? Oh, this is a game changer. This is a game changer. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Why don't you go anywhere? This is still a little bit, I think, yeah, okay, it does go there as I felt like it should go there because to me it just makes sense that it does. Okay, I can't get that in, no, not that way at least, so would it go somewhere else maybe? This side? Okay, no. I already forgot what did I try. That is not a good thing. You should always know which ones you already tried in, but doesn't matter. We're still going, we're still moving. Nope. I think I just have to connect more of these very random pieces. Okay, I need to mark. I tried that. No, that doesn't go. Yeah, that one does go. Okay. This one does not go either. This looks like something I do have to try. Yes, do I have that piece? Yes, I do. Thank you. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh my God, this is one of the slowest puzzles I've actually done in a very, very long time. Or maybe I'm just very not good today because of that. But I think in the beginning I could have started a little bit stronger because I think this puzzle also, like this is super hard, but I also assumed that this would be even harder, so maybe I didn't have the best start for doing this. You know, like maybe, I wouldn't say I gave up, but I was just so confused in the beginning. I had absolutely like felt like I had nothing to focus on, so it wasn't probably the best start for me. But yeah, also this is actually very confusing. I'm very confused. I'm just trying to find something I can focus on and hoping that it will stick. Ugh. Like this one, yes. Okay, so yeah, I do get decent amount of pieces in, but that one goes there, I know it for sure. This could have gone there, but absolutely no. I think maybe this one. Okay, no, not that one either. Okay, this one goes here, I can literally see the detail on the image. This one has to go, no? I don't know. This way? Okay. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take whatever anybody has to offer right now. But I think this is the only non-blurry part, so technically all these pieces I do have should go here. Just not sure how. But like literally they should. And this is very sad that Daniel came from the walk with my dog and was like, okay, I'm gonna go get groceries and stuff because I thought you would be already ready. I am definitely not ready anytime soon. But thanks for the encouragement whatsoever. Oh, that went very nicely over there actually. Yeah, sometimes it happens. This is also part of the blacker parts, but I feel like something has to connect here that I already have. Yes, okay. Because I feel like otherwise it doesn't make too much sense. Right? Like I just no. What? What? Okay, this has to also go somehow here. Yes, thank you. And also you just look like you are designated to that area. Also you, maybe the other way around. No, maybe this place. Thank you. Okay, and you go, no, I think you had a good idea. Good intentions. Something extra red. No. Kinda looks right, but I just know in my heart it doesn't belong there. This feels like this should be here. I think it actually is. Interesting. Very interesting, to be honest. Where is this black? Also, this is very black. So where is this kind of black piece department? So I don't think there is too many options. At least that's how it feels. But maybe I'm incorrect. Yeah, okay. I just assume I'm incorrect because it does not seem to want to go there. Another black piece. Annoying. Very annoying. Please go somewhere. It's not mandatory, but it's extremely appreciated if you do. Okay, this has white in it, so this has to be part of the dog. Okay, I can also see this one goes here. This is, I actually took this away by accident, but this is definitely actually going here. Yep. That was my bad, because I knew it goes there and I actually put it there on purpose, but apparently because I put a lot of pieces in the middle, I took it away thinking that it was incorrectly there. Okay. Oh my god, what? I know this has to go also. Yes, thank you. Do you want to go there? No? Maybe you? No? Just I'm asking politely. I'm giving them like option. They can say I don't want to go there. Okay, something like very light. Actually, no. Something that has like very small amount of. Okay, I thought I would actually be able to see what I was thinking of, but seems like I don't think so. Yep, this is breaking if I try to put it there. Okay, this one goes definitely. Maybe you, yes, thank you, thank you. I would like to have this somewhere. Not sure where. Okay. This one goes here. This one does not go there. This is also pretty black, so it's all logic. Nope. Abort the mission on that. What are these pieces? These are driving me nuts. Because I feel like those pieces just look like something I should be able to. Actually, I just think I found the black pieces I was wondering earlier. Wait a second. Yeah. And one more. This one. Yes. Okay. Yes, thank you. What is that? What is that? Please tell me, somebody. I must have that piece. Yep, I do got it. At least I know when I've seen like piece. Like I'm like literally like, yeah, I know what piece goes there. I just need to find it. I just need to find it again. Does that go here? I don't think so. It kind of looked right, but not enough that I would actually trust it to be there. Also, this piece, I must have it. Why it's not that one? Also, this piece I must have. Interesting. I should just shape sort, but I'm like too lazy to do it, which is like super stupid. But in case if you ever do this puzzle, please shape sort. I should have done that already like a decade ago. This is actually the piece I was looking for. But I'm just like, my brain is not braining this in a way that it should. I just know I have this piece. I can't figure out what piece is it. It's annoying me. I should just let it go. But I am very much incapable of letting it go. That's annoying. Yep, that one. Okay, got it. Okay, I do have to do some shape sorting because otherwise I will go insane. Okay. If I at least take all the basic shape out, that should help, right? All the basic shape away. That should at least like minimize the options, yeah. And at the same time I can still put pieces in if I feel like I found them. Yep. Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago just because this always happens. I start touching pieces for other purposes and I start finding the places where they actually go. I guess it's just a different perspective you have for a moment and then you're like, oh, by the way, now that I'm doing this, I also know where that one goes. And yeah, I always do that. And I always tell other people to do it as well. But then once again, not utilizing it too well myself. Could this actually go here? This has to be something, and the point of my shape sort was not to touch those pieces. Okay. Yes, I want to find that one. It's definitely none of this shape, so I know for sure it's actually this shape, so let me figure that out. It's this one, and then we actually have this one for sure. Is it this one? No. Oh my god, this is the slowest puzzle I have done in such a long time. That is insane time. This is nothing to be proud of. For me. This is nothing to be proud of this time of mine. Because I definitely had much higher expectations for this. Okay, you don't go there. Why don't you actually go there? I was kinda hoping that you would have gone there. This one? No, it's not even that shape. Why am I literally trying it incorrectly? This one. Questioning if I have something else wrong there. Where possible, happens quite often. Happens quite often to me these days. And I kinda want you to go somewhere. Ugh, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Now I'm gonna panic. Yeah, now I'm totally gonna panic. Do you go there? Once again, I'm not sure. Because yes, false fits. If you translate this puzzle, has so many false fits that it's almost insane at this point. And it's not fun at all. It is not fun at all because I keep doing mistakes that I wouldn't do if there was no false fits whatsoever. Okay, that one goes there. This one goes here. Blah 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 blah. This one goes here, yes. Fantastic. This one goes here. This one goes here this way. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. This one has to go somewhere, some way, something. What the fuck? A word I should not use in YouTube live stream if I care for my monetization. Sorry for that. And I'm apologizing to YouTube, not to my viewers, just in case that was not clear. What on earth? Can I please focus for 1 hot second? If I just focus for 1 hot second, this puzzle would be already solved, I'm telling you. Instead of I'm just moving like a maniac to different places, knowing that I already tried these pieces and I should just like stop and think, because that is actually also a very fabulous idea of doing a puzzle. Oh my god, yeah, why? Please stop and think, stop and think, stop and think, or don't. It's not mandatory currently. This looks very pink. Yes, thank you. Okay, where does this go? I already tried this piece here, so why am I doing it again? Yeah, this is amazing thing of mine. Actually, I think there is some middle thing here that actually looks like this, so this could actually be... Okay. Okay. I wanna find that one. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's none of these. None of these actually look like it would go there. Unless it's that one, okay. And then I could have that one. So it's something that is red, and yes, that one. How can one puzzle take so long? This is not even fun anymore. This is insane, actually. This is stupid. This is stupid, that's what I'm saying. Deal with it or don't. Yeah, this one also, like... understand what that is, but for some reason I don't see it in my pieces. And then there's always the risk when you have used puzzle that you actually don't have the puzzle piece you're looking for, so you should just let it go in case you are trying to find something that doesn't exist. And also I feel like these darker pieces I should work on, but how do I do that? How do I do that? I can't. So let it go. Why don't you go there? And you don't go there either. You go actually. No, what? Why not? This one. Aha. Okay, that one is definitely something I do have. Wait a second. This one. Okay. That one. Something very dark. So should it be this one or maybe it's one of these actually? No, why not? Yeah, this is why it's confusing me, because I look at pieces that look like that they should, like I literally have the piece that should go there and then it just doesn't go. Like, wait a second. Is this, no. Yep, this is odd. No, I feel like something might be wrong there. And what is this? This I should have as well, but can't find it. What? Oh my god, I feel like I'm so slow. This is embarrassing. I want to skedaddle this dream and hide. This is not normal at all. Okay, that one definitely goes there. You see, I tried it so many times on that same place where I know it doesn't go there. So why do I keep doing it? Okay, this one actually does go. Yep, it does. At least it looks like it does. Then something that has a little bit of pink in it, but not too much. Would go there, but apparently nobody's willing to actually go there. And this should be also something. Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Nope. This one, no, why not? This one, yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, why not, why not, why not, why not, why not, why not? Please go you, thank you. Did I try this one already? I feel like I did. Not sure. Oh, maybe I didn't. I think it's actually similar to that, that's why I think I already tried it. But nope, I did not. That one, okay. Okay, this one goes here. This one actually is that one, yep. Okay, then something super red, could be that one. Something like this, yes, okay. Something like this, something like this, something like this, something like this. Now we're talking, yes, yes, yes. Something like that. Then we want something like, wait a second, this one actually, yes. Okay, alright. This one goes here, so now we at least know what, and that's actually this one, never mind, I had it all along. For some reason just didn't recognize it. That one, this one, this one. This will go here. Okay, cool story. actually, possibly this one actually, sorry. Got confused there for a second. This one is this, and then we put that one over there. Okay, we already tried that, so we should stop doing it. No, wait a second. Yeah, this was confusing to me also earlier. I feel like I tried this already. Actually, it's this one, never mind. Then it goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here, here. This one, this one, this one. What on earth is this one? I feel like my husband is coming back home, so I wanted to get this finished before he opens that door, if it's him. Oh god, it is him, I think. No! Let me do this. No, 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 no. I'm done. Right before your arrival.
I was waiting in the car a little bit.
Horrible time. How is this even possible? This is funny thing. There's the blue hell, as we call it, the glacier that I have done faster. I'm gonna show it to you because this is insane. I'm gonna show. There's like this one blue that is just blue. The whole puzzle is blue, and I've done it faster. Where is it? Where is the blue puzzle? Oh, this one. Okay, can you imagine, people? I'm gonna show you a puzzle that I've done faster than this. I have done this puzzle faster than this dog puzzle. How is that even possible? I am very...
You gonna make some noise now?
Yeah, you can understand my annoyance because, like...
I'm faster than that.
I'm faster than this, yeah. Of course, that's what I'm gonna tell you. That sound is very annoying, by the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how I do this faster than this?
That's...
There's so many other puzzles. Like, this doesn't feel... I mean... yeah, this was hard because, like, I thought first that the blurriness... I think this is actually... So if you look at this image, this looks more clear. For example, this area, it's not actually that clear on the puzzle. Or maybe it is, maybe I'm just imagining.
I think it's...
The dog was the only thing to start with for sure.
Very repetitive pattern.
I think I should have started collecting the dog pieces earlier so I would have realized a couple things much earlier. Yes? I was just trying to look this, but I think if I just scanned through, like literally collected all the pieces, I would have found this faster than just trying to find them from the mix. Yeah, interesting stuff. It's funny I know how to hide that piece puzzle. Yeah, and also like it's annoying because it's like not clear lines, it's just like going places. So every time you have a piece, you like it could go there, but it could also get there or there or there or there. Very confusing. And then the problem with this that so there is these lines. My problem was that I wasn't sure if there's another white or not white, but like super like almost yellow line under this. I hate when puzzle friends do this, that they put random stuff on the middle of the image. Like, what's your point of doing that? I don't get it. Yeah.
It's to be annoying.
This was a word for, yeah, exactly. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for the eyes, and later the eye was like one piece. And I'm like, well, that's for that. I mean, this could have also been in the middle of like 4 pieces if I would have been lucky. And then when I realized that this has more like texture, like it's more, it's not blurry, you can literally see the hair lines, I guess. When I realized it was around this eye, thank God it was around the eye because otherwise I would have not had like a starting point. This was quite easy when you saw it, and I guess the rest just went in when you had the frames and you realized like how much is in between. This is horrible, this part of mine. Then there's like very random details. You can't see this, but this is like a yellow dot over here. Oh my god. Yeah, not really good warm up for tomorrow's competition. What happened to my under 45 and 40 minutes
I think
times?
it's died.
They have been destroyed.
Yeah.
Absolutely destroyed. Because I don't feel like that is, like it's that hard. Like I said this also similar time, but like I feel like this has more details and texture to go with this one. But maybe I'm just imagining it. Honestly, maybe this has more texture because the color in the end doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna live stream the online speed wrestling competition and then Moi, just in case you haven't seen me. And then we're gonna live stream on Tuesday, and on Wednesday or Thursday I'm gonna have my video from the Nordic Jigsaw Puzzle Championship and the Dutch Nationals that I visited a week ago. So I'm gonna like recap that one. Yeah, okay. I'm done for today. This was stupid. This was not quick. I thought I'm just gonna have a quick run with this, but that definitely did not happen. I'm gonna close this now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alligators, laters, and yes.